Ever since we had kids, my worst nightmare is, what if I wasn't there for my children? What if something happened to me and to my husband, and our kids had to fend for themselves? And those beautiful girls that we met this morning are living my worst nightmare.
Jumbo.
Jumbo.
Maraba, maraba, jambo.
These girls work from the moment they wake up. They go out and buy and sell sugarcane. Then they cut down some bananas and cook those bananas. There's cleaning to do, then go get more water, cook an evening meal, and again take care of their grandparents and go to bed. If they don't work all day, every day, they don't eat. They're the only people who are bringing in food or income of any kind into a household of 4. I can't even imagine the responsibility they must feel. They're living adult lives, but they're just children. That's too much on a child's shoulders. The most shocking moment of our visit with those girls was when they revealed the thing they're most afraid of is that because their parents died, they've been left with no support, no help whatsoever. These girls' grandparents are very old and looked quite feeble. They won't be around forever. And when they're gone, if there isn't a support system set up, those girls would either have to marry the first man that comes along, even if they're still children, just to have support and protection. It would be incredibly dangerous for those girls to continue living in that house alone. The word would get out and they'd be very, very vulnerable to any number of horrors, and let alone the fact that they'd have to drop out of school. These sweet girls, even they have a breaking point, and even they have the right to say, I wish I had parents. I wish somebody could help me out with all I have to do. When I've seen ads on television to help children, there's such a feeling of being separate from them. They're so far away in this other continent that you've never been to, and some little part of you says, well, that must be what life is like there. And then to be here and to see these kids who have feelings just like you and I, they're real human beings with the same heartaches and hungers that any of us would face. I'd like to know that every child in the world can say, it's not my job to put food on the table. It's my job to be a kid and to learn and to go to school and have fun and to play and to be loved and have people take care of me instead of me taking care of everybody else. It's a job that we as Canadians, I hope, can take on and raise the less fortunate people in the world. We're very, very fortunate.